We need to remember how powerful he seemed and how untouchable he seemed 6 years ago. How much work it took to bring this story to light and how many women had to come forward in such a brave way in order to bring this predator down.
It had never really occurred to me to think about who had written this story, what had happened. So that's what I appreciated so much about the script, was that it ends the minute they press publish, because we know so much of what happened after that.
There was something really empowering for us about getting to play people who were pursuing the truth and who were sort of in the driver's seat of that. You know, I think both of us have been asked to play people who have been, you know, in less of a position of power before. I think we've both cried a lot on screen. It felt like the shoe was on the other foot in a way.
When you meet Megan and Jodie, they are just so unbelievably impressive. They describe their role in society as being people who uncover things. They bring forward the truth, they uncover injustice, and they put it out there for society to sort of decide what to do with.
The only way these women are going to go on the record is if they all jump together. A case I made was, I can't change what happened to you in the past, but together we may be able to help protect other people. The truth. Basically.
Even these women who have a tremendous amount of privilege and power comparatively, they can still be put into a horrific situation because of their gender. Jodie and Megan were really trying to take down a system and not just a man. This was a story that could sort of open the door to telling the stories of people who had less power and less privilege. I think that there is something that speaks to the power of women standing together. The sense of sisterhood that has developed between the survivors. We were all missionized to try to tell those stories with as much care as possible.
I think one of the kind of most powerful parts of releasing this film has been where women have just been in the middle of talking about their own experience. You know, because every woman, I think, in the world can relate in some way to some experience that's either happened to them or someone they love. My hope is that it is just something that sort of allows people to share their own stories, and in that way, I think it continues the movement.